Almost 30 years after Robbie Williams sensationally quit Take That, the band have opened up about what actually happened between them. Speaking as part of a new ITVX documentary, Take That, 30 Years in the Making, the chart-topping band came clean about the fact the fallout was down to them not speaking about their feelings. Confessing the split was the fault of them all, the remaining three band members Gary Barlow, 52, Mark Owen, 51, and Howard Donald, 55, bared their souls about the difficult time in the group's history. Howard said, "To have someone close to you that you can speak to about your feelings, that's one of the things we never ever did in the 90s, hence why Robbie left. We never discussed what he was feeling before he left that room. We look back at that moment and think we wished we could have talked more," he lamented. "I wonder if it could have saved him leaving. It was a massive lease of life for me to get everyone back together again." Robbie has openly spoken about this difficult time, telling Scott Mills, for BBC Radio 2's Robbie Williams, "My life through a lens," that he was experiencing a nervous breakdown at the time. "I think that I was in the middle of a nervous breakdown, my first of many," he admitted. All the information going into the computer had made the computer overload. Things weren't great at home, things weren't great with my job, and then I was new to this phenomena of extreme fame. Don't miss. Jeanette Manrara blamed Strictly catering crew when trying to hide pregnancy. Insight: Breaking Bad star Mike Bataya's cause of death revealed after he died aged 52. Latest: Love Island's Mitchell Taylor mocked by ex-girlfriends after cheating confession. Insight: I was doing my GCSEs, which I failed at, to then all of a sudden being in Japan and having 3,000 fans outside, and then that being the case everywhere that we go. It was unsafe, and it was surreal, and that, mixed with what I was ingesting to cope with my life and the way that my body and mind reacts to it, didn't mix well. So it felt like I was in some sort of burning building and I needed to get out. That's how it felt at the time. And then I was like, okay, he'll do this tour and then he'll leave. And they actually went. Actually, if you're going to leave, can you go now?" he recalled. Robbie's departure marked the beginning of the end for that incarnation of Take That, as they split the following year while he went on to enjoy great success as a solo artist with hits such as Angel and Rock DJ. However, a decade later they reunited for the ITV documentary Take That, for the record. They subsequently announced they were going back on tour as a four-piece. Robbie briefly rejoined them in 2010 and sang on the band's sixth studio album Progress. He also joined them on tour to support the album before returning to his solo career in 2012. Take That, 30 Years in the Making debuts on ITVX on June 16.